Ensa. Here's your Kehewin COVID-19 update for Friday, April 3rd, 2020. Currently, there is 968 reported cases of COVID-19 in Alberta. In surrounding areas, there is 4 cases in Bonnyville, 2 each in Coal Lake, Vegreville, and Vermilion River County. 0 in all other neighboring communities around Kehewin.
We are pleased to announce that on Friday, April 3rd, the Kehewin Peacekeepers will be taken to the road for the protection and safety of Kehewin band members. If you have a safety concern, please call the 833 Kehewin helpline. That's 833-534-3946.
Now we have an important update regarding new health initiative from George Badger. George.
Hey, good evening, everyone. This is a mental health message for April 3rd, 2020. I just want you to know reclaiming a good and happy life is still the goal. Even in these times, we can remember to be grateful and support one another. During this COVID crisis, there is even more concern for the health and safety of our nation, so we want people to know we are willing to help by answering the call for compassion and hope with the call or text for Hope helpline, which will be option number 3 for adults and option number 4 for youth on the COVID toll-free number. Our mental health and addiction workers will be scheduled to answer your calls or texts from 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. Even though we are not at KTCS, we are still connected and want to be available to listen. Myself, Charlotte, Nadine, Terry, and Taya are signed up to begin this weekend as we launch our Call for Hope helpline. In mental health work, we are trained to respect confidentiality, and so we reassure you that all conversations will be kept confidential, and we will do our best to help you feel better, and will also help you connect to other resources if you need more help. As a team, we will meet on a weekly basis, so we encourage people to call and let us know if you need mental health care, from a sympathetic ear to information on addictions or professional mental health services. I just want to remind everyone that all NADAP treatment centers are closed, and so we encourage you to pray and talk to an elder if you need to, or either one of us on a helpline. And just a message from me, I really hope you're all following COVID precautions by washing your hands regularly, social distancing to keep ourselves safe for our elders and children, most importantly our children. It is important to follow these for our own well-being. Physically, these are things you can do, but maybe you are struggling with mental health issues. For me, these are a few things I've learned in the past few weeks at home with my family. Like for me, my son, I play board games with him now, and he really enjoys it. It's something we do at night, in the evening. He'll pass the time. It keeps him away from the Xbox. He's been on that quite a lot lately, and it's something different for him, and he really enjoys it. For all family members of all ages, pay attention to what they do and try to do it with them, especially with your children. This is the best time to get to know your child. Maybe you don't know what they're doing, maybe you don't know what they like. These are times where you can get to know them, and really talk to them. Maybe they need to be heard. Maybe they need to tell you something. Maybe these are times where our child make a difference in our lives. Especially for me, my children speak to me and they let me know what's going on with them, and I'm really glad they do. And it helps me as a parent to better myself for them, not be a dictator. Do as you're told kind of thing. It's really, we as parents need to learn from our children as well. Go outside for a walk, get some fresh air if you need to, get to know your local area. Plan to plant a garden this year. That's one of my plans this summer is to plant a garden. Setting up healthy boundaries with family or friends, that are coming by, just for your own safety. You never know where your family members have been or your friends, right? And you want to be safe, so just help set up healthy boundaries, and just let them know that I don't feel comfortable to come in right now. Just maybe just go home and don't take it personally. It's just that I have children in my home. Try new things, cooking. You know, if you have the food or whatever, like the food in your home, like if you need to want to make a new dish, try something different. You know, call your loved ones more regularly. You know, encourage them to stay home too. Like, you know, it's not safe out there. Help them understand why there's importance to stay home. You know, like especially our elders and our children. You know, I know we got things to do in town or whatever, but you know what? Try and stay home as much as possible. And you know, just if you need to go to town, make sure it's something you really need. You know, not just something that you want, right? And that's all I have to say. And maybe next week I'll have Charlotte here to do the next update. Thank you.
Thank you, George. I just want to say tonight that from all of us here, from leadership and from the EMC, I just want to say that you're all in our prayers, and that if you're scared or need someone to talk to, you know, there are people here that you can come and ask questions and get those answers, you know. So I just wanted to share that with you. Thank you. So in closing, we have a message from Elder Josephine Mountain. Thank you and good night.
Yeah, I would do is gawin tamo, you know, gagamimuchik, kamyagasigichik, kagisamuchik. Yaman naksinto den myagasigan, wasagan myagasigan inside my house, even outside. And we say our prayers at night. Yeah, rosaries and tanan and stay on my kids. Yeah, that's what we do. And big scan man, you know, everything would be okay for the people. Yeah, even my kids, I talk to them to stay put pego no kaya check no saman somewhere. You know, because I've been told a lot of stories about this. Come on, I get scared, like for my kids and no samak, Japanak. Yeah, and that's what I think. Niya kite kakamimuchek, kakagisamuchek, kitsangichek, uksisgewe. That's what I think, Niya. That's what I do, Niyotanige. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Except for Kagito and Niya, yeah.
Okay, hi.
Mm-hmm.
Any words for the community?
That's say, you know, she was saying my kids, I get them to stay home.
Okay.
So, if one did you want to tell the community Keystall?
Yeah.
Just stay home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go again. How? Okay.
Yeah, it's been other parents, you know, go itamajik their kids. Kiam kuyas kapikskotachik slowly. Go itamajik kiam to stay home kayap chik magataski. Nato gito te magigatasiga just to stay home. Nima nixon to te nagamim one pikskotak dawsum sak. Yeah.
For any updates, information, or if you have any symptoms of the COVID-19 virus, please call or text the Kehewin toll-free helpline 1-833-Kehewin, 1-833-534-3946, or visit www.833kehewin.ca.